is the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Today, we've got an NFC South matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Jackson, first play, going to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 22. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here, he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. 3rd down, here's Algier. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly give.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Tyler Algier, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
There he goes, thank you. EJ Beckhart, dog.
Following the touchdown,
here's
Koo to kick off.
Let me EJ get that for y'all boys right quick.
This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, man.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Yes, he can.
It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Bro, you get a whole lot of games in there.
When the holding penalty sets him back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive.
Yeah, they got Battlefield all the time.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So a win here in Atlanta will give them the season sweep. A first carry for Rachaad White. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down. Bryson. He will get that out to the flat to White. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
That's complete to John Ross. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Yeah.
Operating from the gun, Bryson going deep downfield for Ross. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Me, right? It's you, right?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Hey, I got to get there, Pitt.
From the 6.
Come on, go.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Stop fucking playing me, nigga. Stop fucking playing on my top.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles will be finding more to say on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. The Falcons at 12-3 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And it's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, dog.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And
bro, he's a perfect defense. Nigga, they ain't caught that shit.
2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Yeah, they ain't do how they were doing your ass, nigga.
Defensive side of the ball held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the
nigga,
playbook
why
a little bit now for the guy
you?
calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Stop fucking playing me, boy. Stop fucking playing me, dog. Call me OJB, they go crazy, pussy.
Extra point.
Yeah, I got my X Factor, dog. They got so love. They got so love. They got so love. They so love to that female. I got my X Factor on. They respect my gas, nigga. Yeah, I understand.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 score.
Stop playing. Stop playing with me, dog. How the fuck I'm not a player of the game, dog?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason.
I told you I use a white stick to get the cuts and shit, dog, to fake their ass out.
The term complementary.
Angular stick.
Because, as you know, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving the offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs.
I'm gonna choose that dude, dog.
Bryson. Brings it in over the middle.
He's 6'5", nigga, big
the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a
bro.
little disappointed.
We still that's crazy.
He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me.
Nah, this shit wasn't right. This
on second down, here's Fournette. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Off play action. Bryson. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
I
they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
I think that's off the leader.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he's got some space here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well. Because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
Let's go! Come on!
Looking to throw. Bryson. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. You probably gotta run that bitch here, dog.
Fournette. He'll get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer.
Dive in for the
3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Hey, we gotta play defense now. No point.
He'll be stopped up at the 25.
That boy hit me up. Go, Nick. I got a fuck to go for you.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think if you don't think there's some marksmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Got a man here, it's Roberts. Touchdown. A great play there.
I needed that for my money, dude. That's good.
And the Falcons have broken our tie. crew able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
I couldn't help down the field.
Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick
Oh,
off.
my God. EJ, he says he had that thing off the line, dog.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides.
I left that shit to everybody over there.
Defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Lorenzo Carter make that now 8 sacks.
No boy, playing off fake right now, dude.
This has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
Oh, my fucking God.
It brings up fourth down. Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
Be out, bro. Come on.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. Past the 20. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Extra point try now for
Nah, you get 3 draws. They only did 2.
He's got it, and we're all tied
You got to
at
push the
21.
defense, dog.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores.
Oh,
the kicks
Yobi!
away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Boy, you did lost like that.
So we've reached halftime here on
You need
New
a pick
Year's
six,
Eve.
dog.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan
No, they ain't
Coachman
gonna
at our
go
EA
for it.
Sports halftime report. Coach.
Wow.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Oh, you did lost
Final
like
2
that.
quarters of the NFL regular
You fucked
season
over that
are upon
last
us
drive.
as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Hell yeah, you gonna need 50 yards to play. Or else I want to do 2.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up
Hey,
for what could be
Nick,
a
you gotta change
really
your position,
fun
bro.
second half because we've seen both sides score
You gotta
almost
change your
at will
position
here in
for
the
the
first
QB.
half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half.
I also want to use it.
All I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Pressure comes and down he goes. Lorenzo Carter able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
The lessons will continue. This
All right, so we'll do QB.
just a little bit better. That far behind the line.
You want me to do it?
Get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bryson. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll go with a keeper. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 1 yard is the gain. And it's good enough for a Tampa Bay first.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And a strong run that time as he's across the field. And down to the 43.
You got some gun in here, right?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
You got to go pick front.
And avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Looking to throw. Bryson gets the check down throw to White. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw. Bryson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Fournette running out of the gun. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
That's so cool, man. That's so cool.
From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Succop's kick is good, and with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Hey, EJ the Cole will be 1-2-0-5.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I
Hey,
would consider
yeah,
it a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little funk with
You
him,
got
doesn't he?
to select your
Packs the
position.
boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Pat Surtain up to make the play.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Buccaneers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Man, just got the freestyle move.
The drive starts with a run by White. And it's out. He put it on the carpet, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up the key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Well, this one taken in by Otten. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Inside handoff now to Fournette. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
2 things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the Sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Bryson. And that will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. Succop's kick is good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
Come on, Nick.
They take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Roberts, and he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3.
Yeah,
well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down,
yeah,
Jackson.
so click on that. You got to invite.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown.
Hey, Johnny in the lobby.
No, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Cold,
Jackson. On the penny. Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. That's Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker who got in and dropped him to the turf.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Throwing, Jackson. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Yeah.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe more down the other defense. We'll see. Finds White, and he's got a first down to the 40-yard line, but the clock runs. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Back to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Running out of the gun with White. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Yeah.
He's back to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. On now is Ryan Succop for the field goal try. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And it's off the left upright. Oh, my goodness. Heartache. It's no good. And that'll keep this a 1-point game. So a field goal that could have won it went awry. Pretty good distance field goal. It wasn't a chip shot, but still, that one's going to stick with him for a little while, you'd have to think.
It is, and I know that he missed that one, and they walk off the field, and obviously they don't feel great about themselves. They just lost the game. But this is where the proficiency of kickers...
Ain't lie. That field fucked me up for a minute.
We expect them to make just about everything, and we forget that's still a long field goal
They ain't
attempt.
And so much pressure.
They ain't doing nothing, Nick. They ain't doing nothing.
Situations, unfortunately, where you're either the hero or you're the GOAT.
And what you also hope is that you built up equity with your team by making a whole lot of big kicks before.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it.
Come on, Nick.
It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby.
Damn. He fucked up, EJ.
All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know.
Turn on your share screen.
Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Ooh.
To start my week, I'm in this photo pour so
Man, you was right now.
go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life.
So y'all just gonna let him get on his first game and do that?
Wake up in the morning,
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick.
go get it.
We gotta get bro. We playing Johnny, dog.
I better go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
That's all he gonna do, Nick. He don't believe in Johnny, dog. Hey, Nick, real talk. Hey, Nick, real talk. Hey, Nick, real talk. Don't even pay attention to Johnny, dog.
Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it.
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick.
Go get it.
That pass interference. That pass interference.
Go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
That pass interference, bitch.
Don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Run it up, 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 run it up.
Hey, Nick, play QB next game, dog. Let the CPU play. I don't give a fuck. I gotta get my wide receiver back.
Run it up. You gotta put it.
Hurt?
Hey, Nick, play QB this time, dog. Nah, Nick, hey, Nick, play QB this time, right?